Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. He uncorks it for into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things that I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
He's airing it. All wide open, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there for KC. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll run it with Williams. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Williams will try again. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he stopped immediately there. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Jackson now. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out just a able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th down, here's Jackson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. He's at the 30, 10, 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to read.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. To try again after the sack, Jackson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this. And he's going to go down again. Alex Okafor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Letting one go deep for Robert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the 1st with Ingram. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And a pitch to Ingram. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. Now he'll pull it down. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. They'll look to run forward with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read And he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Jackson will throw again. He'll buy, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a nice spin. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 43 yards on the ground. Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut, as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Being chased out left. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On third down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now, meanwhile... Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Get this one.
They go play action here on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its fourth. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. 41. It's brought in here by Willie. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
What's tight? Tight as well. What's tight? Tight
Out to Roberts here on the quick pass. And he's got some space here. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson now. Going to throw again. Rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, No more. Just making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Running right, this is Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field open. That is caught by Williams for a Kansas City touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. He was on point, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it, and I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 21, it's quick throw taken in by Snead. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Jackson, he may try and run for this. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this where both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Colin Saunders busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Jackson. He dumps it down to Ingram. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He pitches it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now it's Jackson. He'll try and run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Jackson throwing here, complete to Boyle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Off the play fake, here's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
The quick slant caught. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.